Hey, Jesse, what's going on? What happened to the door? Did somebody break in?
Yeah. Me. Somebody put in a 911 call from here last night.
Why?
I don't know. Phone call was disconnected before the operator figured out what the problem really was.
And you're just getting to this now? Hey, Spike, why don't you go and play with that truck over there, okay, boo? And stay where I can see you, all right? What is going on? What is going on? An emergency call to this house, and there's kids here, one of which has a heart condition.
Relax, Ryan. Of course, a unit responded immediately.
Okay, and?
Apparently, one of the boys was playing with the phone. Zach said everything was fine.
So then why are you here, and why did you break in the door?
Been trying to reach Zach, just to make sure everything was okay. I've been trying to call him on the cell phone, and here, no answer. I guess the father and me kind of overreacted.
I don't know about that. I mean, Zach knew that I was coming by this morning to drop off Spike, so where is he?
Took him to breakfast.
Morning.
Morning.
You feel okay? No chest pains or anything?
No, I feel much better. The pills did the trick.
Good. Hey, no.
No.
Don't even think about it.
Zach, come on. I need to check on Ian.
I got it. You rest. I'll check on. It's okay, Ian. It's okay. We're gonna find your daddy. Don't you worry about it. He's gotta be around here someplace, right? I'm sure he is. What was that?
In the nursery, he can hear us. What are we gonna do?
Well, we're not gonna panic.
Well, see, I knew that this would never work. This was a terrible idea. Maybe we should just go out there and tell him the truth.
Mm-mm.
Why? Zach Ryan's on our side. He'll understand. We'll just explain to him that this is only temporary until you and Jesse prove that I'm innocent.
And what if somebody else finds out? And you, me, Jesse, we all go to prison. And our kids are not gonna have a family. Is that what you want?
No, of course not. But I don't think we have a choice. Ryan heard the lamp fall down, and he found Ian alone in the nursery. He's not going to let this go.
Jesse will think of something.
Oh, man, that's gonna hurt. You got anything?
Well, no sign of struggle or forced entry. Well, except for mine.
So then where is he? Where's Zach?
I don't know. He must have stepped out for a little while, thinking he'd get back before Ian woke up.
No, there's no possible way he would leave Ian alone in the house, okay? You gotta call this in. Something is definitely wrong here, Jesse. Get your guys out looking for him.
Since when did you care about Zach? I thought the two of you hated each other.
I care as long as the boys are involved, all right? Spike could have just as easily been here. At least Ian is in a crib. Spike could have been wandering around getting an anything.
Try this?
Yeah. Zach, if you can hear us, come to the nursery now.
Well, we were hoping you could tell us.
Long story.
I have time. Why don't you guys start by telling me what happened to my door?
Where the hell were you, Zach?
In the basement. That okay with you?
Huh, because Jesse and I were up in the nursery. Didn't hear us on that thing?
Probably out of range. What happened to my door?
You're worried about your door. What about your kid, Zach? What if something happened to him?
Don't tell me I take care of my son. Jesse.
Well, I'm here dropping off my son. I mean, maybe both the boys should be with me at my place. Is that the only way to keep him safe?
Hey, I broke down the door.
You did? My money was on those guys.
Oh, no. We just came by to drop off your check.
Of course you did. Of course you did. You can't get rid of your money quick enough, right? I mean, first Annie and now Zach. Soon the whole town's going to be in your debt. Is that the plan, Al?
I'm not giving Slater anything. It's a debt that he will pay back in full and with interest. Annie, on the other hand, is an entirely different story. I'm the one in her debt.
Yeah, I know, Adam. I've heard it like 1,000,000 times already. She saved your life.
Damn right. And I'm going to return the favor by giving her back her life.
And that's probably not going to happen.
Oh, well, I think it might happen just far sooner than you think. Annie has a competency hearing this afternoon. And once she's declared fit, they'll give her a trial date, and she will be found innocent of all charges, and she and I will begin our lives together as husband and wife. Mr. and Mrs. Adam Chandler.
Liza, the hearing is today. Any particular reason you didn't share that information with me?
You should ask Jackson. I'm no longer Annie's attorney.
Yes, she's being represented by Barry Shire. I wanted someone that my fiancée could feel was totally unbiased in making her case.
Now, you wanted somebody who wasn't afraid to bend the laws, Adam. Oh, that's what you wanted.
No, let's not be impolite. There's a little girl involved here. Emma. Would you want her involved in a nasty custody battle?
Now, come on, hey.
Do you understand?
Listen, guys.
Is that clear?
Oh, it's time to go. I gotta escort Annie to the hearing. I don't want to be late.
Taking a loan from Adam is one thing, Zach. But helping him take my daughter from me is a line you do not want to cross, all right? You want payback with me, you leave Emma out of this, and you deal with me, man to man.
Not sure what you're talking about.
Kendall and I slept together, and you are out for revenge, Zach.
If I wanted revenge, I'd already have it.
You moved out, man. Your marriage was over, all right? You did God knows what with Reese, and the idea that Kendall did anything but sit in a corner and cry over you, it kills you, man. It kills you to know that what she needed was me.
Are you done? I'm gonna check on the boys.
What's worse, Zach, knowing that I helped Kendall through something that you couldn't, or knowing that you will never get over it?
All right, guys, why don't we just leave all this in the past where it belongs?
Are you kidding me, Liza? Zach lives in the past. His grudges last a lifetime. Now, what's the deal with Adam? The deal is what? He bankrolls the casino, and then you help Annie get my daughter? Is that what happens?
No.
Well, then why else would you take a loan from Adam, Zach? I mean, you wanted the man dead.
He borrowed money from me before, a lot of money, so I figured he couldn't say no.
And I don't believe that.
Why don't you just tell him why you're doing this?
I think kids should be with their mother.
And you get to try and play God one more time and teach me a lesson at the same time.
No, that's not it. I'm doing what Kendall wants, and I'm not living in the past. You are. I'm looking to the future, and so is Annie. I'll make sure she has all the happiness she deserves.
Men. Look, all you had to do was tell Ryan the real reason for the loan. You wouldn't have gotten a busted lip.
It's all right. Close my door.
Look, you are doing it to get access to Annie, to prove that she actually killed Stuart. Ryan wants the same thing. Why don't you guys work together for a greater good?
I worked with Erica, Ryan, Aiden. It didn't work. You know what? Bottom line is, I don't play well with others. It's too complicated, too many people.
So Annie has managed to elude Oak Haven security, police, FBI, and Interpol. But you alone, you're going to get a confession out of her.
Yeah, that's the plan.
And Ryan? What about him? You're just going to let him suffer, thinking that he might actually lose his daughter?
I don't really care what Ryan thinks. But if he's smart, it's going to stay out of my way.
Our notice for appeal and started on the brief, but I can't go any further until I talk to Kendall. And she's still refusing to see me. How about you? Any luck?
Erica wrote her a letter. She wants me to deliver it, but she's...
So she's still not seeing any visitors? Look, I know I said this before, but I know how hard this is for you. Taking care of the two kids and, well, not having Kendall here.